The Dow Jones today futures fell 187 points this morning after President Donald Trump suggested that any discussion of a thaw in Chinese trade relations were premature. Trump said that he is not satisfied with the current state of trade discussions, even though other members of his administration, including Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, appeared optimistic about a deal. Despite the recent market turmoil, oil stocks have locked in substantial gains over the last few months. In fact, earlier this week, SPDRs. In order to take advantage of these gains, we've identified the best oil stock to buy as international prices continue to rise. Check it out here. Here are the numbers from Tuesday for the Dow. Must see. Watch this guy officially become $1,050 richer in 15 seconds, $940 richer in 11 seconds, $1,260 richer in 8 seconds, and $988 richer in 7 seconds. Then discover how you could do this all yourself. Click here. Money Morning Insight of the day. Markets have been under pressure once again by the U.S. Federal Reserve. Inflation levels are going through the roof, but the people in charge of managing it have been lying to Americans for years. Now it's time to get even. Money Morning liquidity specialist Lee Adler has the perfect way to make a lot of money when no one is looking. Read it here. The top stock market stories for Wednesday. In addition to Trump's concerns about China and trade, the president also stated that he is unsure whether a summit with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un will take place as planned. Multiple media outlets this morning are questioning if the event will take place. The summit is tentatively planned for June 12. Banking stocks were on the move after Congress passed new laws designed to reduce regulations for thousands of financial institutions. The new rules will ensure that smaller banks are not facing the same strict rules as the bigger giants. The financial sector has been lobbying to changes to the Dodd-Frank Act since its inception after the 2008-09 financial crisis. Facebook Inc. Nasdaq, FB CEO Mark Zuckerberg met with members of the European Union on Tuesday. The CEO of the social media giant outraged European Parliament members after reportedly dodging questions about user privacy and the firm's collection of personal data. During the conversation, EU members questioned whether Facebook is a monopoly and pondered if the firm should be broken up due to antitrust concerns. 3 stocks to watch today. TGT, low. TIF shares of Target Corporation, NYSE. TGT fell nearly 6% after the retail giant fell short of earnings expectations before the bell. The firm reported earnings per share of $1.32. This figure missed Wall Street earnings expectations by 6 cents. The retail giant blamed poor spring weather for its performance and said that its bottom line has been impacted by the costs of upgrading its physical locations. Lowe's companies, NYSE, low, stock rated gained 3% after the firm reported earnings before the bell. Even though the firm fell short of EPS and revenue expectations, investors piled into the stock. Quarterly sales increased just 0.6% compared to the 3% that had been anticipated by Wall Street. Tiffany shares popped more than 10% after the firm reported EPS of $1.14. Wall Street had expected earnings of just 83 cents. The company also hiked its 2018 full-year guidance. Look for additional earnings reports from NetApp Inc. Nasdaq, NTAP, L Brands, NYSE, LB, Polo Ralph Lauren, NYSE, RL, Williams Sonoma, NYSE, WSB, and Seadrill Limited, Nasdaq, SDRL. Join the conversation. Click here to jump to comments.